yogisanonymous.com, and I wanted to talk today about something that Freud called the repetition compulsion. Lots of psychologists have talked about this, but it's basically the idea that if whatever you've come out of, including an abusive situation, you're really likely to create that again as you enter your adult relationships. And for some people it's surprising, like, why would I do that? But it's familiar, and we tend to want what we know, even if what we know is pain. So for a lot of people, they find themselves just over and over again in relationships that end up hurting them. And generally it's an effort to rewrite history. And in order to rewrite history, you have to create the same circumstances, the same dynamic. And it's not all that hard to do, you know. So if you start dating somebody and you find not too far into the relationship your buttons get pushed and they get pushed hard, you're probably going to find that you're a little bit hooked on that interaction, and it can lead to all kinds of heartache. The reality is you can't rewrite history. You can't go back and get that happy ending, and you're not going to heal your pain that way. You're just going to create more for yourself. The problem is that if you do that repetitively, it's a pattern, there's only so much your heart can take. You know, there's only so many times you can sort of have your heart thrown up against the bricks before you just say, I'm out, I'm done. And there's just, that's right there, that's a heartbreak for me to think about. People just giving up on love, giving up on life, you know, feeling hopeless about the whole thing. Really, the work is to go inside and to try to figure out what that original pain is about and how you can work to heal that. And sometimes what you need is somebody to help you with that. There are a lot of different healing modalities. There's therapy, there's all kinds of different ways you can work with your nervous system. There's mindfulness, meditations, there's yoga, certainly helps quite a lot. And if you want to private message me, I can help you with some of those resources. But understanding what you're doing, sometimes just bringing it into your awareness is helpful to stop the cycle, you know, to understand. So hopefully, if you find yourself in that situation, if you look back on your romantic history and you feel like, wow, I have just had one abusive relationship after another, maybe you can stop now and just head in that inward direction and see if you can solve it there. Wishing you the strength to do that, and lots of love. Namaste.